The countdown continues. On Sunday, the 9th of January, the people of Southern Sudan go into a referendum through which they hope to establish Africa's newest state. 3.9 million people have registered to participate in the making of this historic decision.
I would love to see Southern Sudan growing, and especially in the area of politics.
Political experts say it is a hardline stance of the north that has pushed the south towards secession, even though the two regions are deeply intertwined.
We're connected by rail. We're also connected by the Nile. We are connected by the pipelines that emanate from the south.
And this interdependence, which is not restricted to the macroeconomic spheres of the two, but the people as well, especially along the borders where intermarriage and cross-border trade is commonplace.
Most of the nomads from the north, they come grazing in the south. So there is transboundary movement of people with their livestock, with their families, all that. So we don't want this to be interrupted.
Despite a sense of calm in Juba, the referendum has naturally caused anxiety. And here, the question, what if, becomes relevant.
The what if question is still there, but from our networks and the interaction we have had with the government, there is a lot of assurance.
But even the what-if question has not kept away investors. For those businesses that ventured into the market early, growth has been exemplary. Take Equity Bank, for instance, which set up shop here in Juba in 2008. Within 8 months, the bank had already broken even. The second branch in Hai Malakal broke even within 3 months, while in EA, revenues from that branch matched and surpassed costs inside by 1.5 months. The bank has 2 branches currently under construction, one in Yei town and another at the ESPLA headquarters.
Southern Sudan is endowed with huge resources, minerals, very rich agricultural, forestry, and oil deposit, very rich oil deposits. So we foresee a very vibrant economy.
And the same applies to KCB Sudan. The bank currently operates 15 branches across 8 states in Southern Sudan and is looking to invest in all of the South's 10 states. Using South Africa's Black Empowerment Program as an example, South Sudan is keen on nurturing their own to be integrated into the growing economy, especially with the expected influx of foreign investors.
The strategy that the bank used was to employ Sudanese students who are pursuing their university degrees in private universities in Kenya. Then we employed them and put them through a training program for 6 months before we started the operations.
Going forward, the government of Southern Sudan is keen on attracting the diaspora back into the region. This will be key in boosting confidence in the economy and providing the much-needed human capital and skills transfer.
I have so many friends here. I have met so many people that have studied overseas, that have lived overseas. They have been coming back. They're all coming back.
And their coming back is expected to play a critical role in creating a new perception that will positively impact investor confidence. The government says it is putting in extra time and resources to support the backbone of the economy, such as by providing energy and ICT infrastructure.
When you look at generation of power, most of the businesses here are running on generator power. And I am aware the government has already signed off agreements for hydro generation powers.
In June 2010, the government of Sudan announced plans to link to the fiber optic cables in East Africa as they embrace ICT. The region is currently served by satellite links by 2 internet providers, namely Sudanet and Sudatel. The optimism is high, but the die will be cast on the 9th of January. Until then, it is the strong values of patriotism and a brand new chance at rebuilding the South that is the final straw for this emerging economy. I am Terryanne Chebet reporting from Juba in Southern Sudan.